Hi, it's me. And I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to make my ebook free for 2 days. So if you want to upload it and you haven't already, please do so tomorrow or Monday. That's June 14th or June 15th. Now, I did make it free a month or two ago, and so probably quite a few of you have already got it. So don't get excited. It's the same one. But you get 5 days where you can make your ebook free, in case anybody doesn't know, on Amazon. And I've used up 3, so I'm going to use up the other 2 now. And you have to charge a minimum of 99 cents after that. So I'll make it somewhere between there and a few dollars, something like that. Just see how I feel. Probably 99 cents. I changed the title from Assume the Best to Master the Mind. And because I feel it's just more about that, even though it's not very detailed, given that I've written it in a few months. But I think it's got some very useful points to read. Obviously, I would believe that. And I've found teachings by Neville Goddard, and I've transcribed the bits that pertain to each chapter at the beginning of each chapter. So you've got something to contemplate, because his words are always like gold. The first chapter is about faith. Faith is loyalty to unseen reality, and he did a great lecture about faith. So I have a little bit of it at the beginning, and then I write about it. Obviously, there is some of my writing in there too. And the second one is occupying the state. So how to live in the feeling of the wish fulfilled. What would it be like if you achieved your dream? How would you feel? And that's about living in that state. And the third one, the third chapter, is persisting in the assumption. You just assume it is done. It's a fact. And drop it. It's just like you plant the seeds and let them grow. Write it down in a book, and then I think you're more able to drop it. It's almost like it gives you some security that it's in a book. You can't forget it. And that's important too, because if or when you manifest, you can look in that book and see, I did imagine this once. And that's going to build your faith too, if you're keeping note of all your successes. And let's be honest, a lot of the time we do forget. So it's good to keep a record of your manifestations. Very good. And I mentioned that in the other clip. Conclusion is how to persevere. Some guidance about that. And right at the beginning of the book, I've got a bit about Master the Mind and the practical, which is about meditation, visualization, and assuming, resting in the end, living in the end. I condensed them to 3 main points, even though there's lots of other things you can be doing, but those are the 3 main ones. And I think without meditation, how can you master the mind? You have to learn to control it. And the mind goes off onto so many different tangents throughout the course of a day. We're imagining so many things, and a lot of the time we don't even notice it. So it's crucial to build awareness of what we are actually thinking about, hence meditation. And you need only do, say, 10 minutes in the morning, but to do it properly, just the simplest kind is best, I think. Breathing in and out, really relaxed, following the breath, and then noticing when your mind goes off to a different track and you start imagining something or daydreaming, same thing. And then you just notice, bring it back, start again, bring it back, start again. And when I started doing that, because obviously in Buddhism there's a lot of meditation, I would feel, oh God, I've gone off again, I'm rubbish at this, and beat myself up. And apparently most people go through that. But that's not the point of it. It's not about being really, really good at it. Oh yeah, pat on the back, I'm brilliant. It's about practicing what you're going to take into your day-to-day life. And they called it our practice, which is exactly what it is. I think it would be better to be called, no, it wouldn't. Are you doing your practice? Well, that's okay if everybody's doing it, then they know what it means. Are you practicing? Are you meditating? But meditation is practice. It's practice at bringing the mind back to its source. So you do it at the beginning of the day, you have a practice, wake up the mind and rein it in. And then you go off into everyday life. And hopefully, over time, that will help you when you're just thinking of all kinds of things. And then you suddenly notice, oh, bring it back to the breath. That's what you're practicing, to be able to do that all the time. And use the mind as a tool. That's what it's there for. Use it as a tool for manifestation so that you consciously imagine what you want in your life. And you can have the best life possible and be really happy. And I honestly believe, obviously I do, I wouldn't dedicate so much time to it, but I truly, truly believe this is all true. Truly does sort of indicate that, but I need to remind myself sometimes because I get distracted by day-to-day life and thinking things are never going to change when they actually change all the time. But to have a stronger belief in manifestation is to take back some control over your life. And I don't mean becoming a control freak. I don't mean losing spontaneous outbursts of emotion. And just experience all kinds of emotion. It's not that. It's about controlling the thoughts you let in. Because some thoughts aren't helpful. And some thoughts make us feel really bad. So why should we do that to ourselves? We need to love ourselves. And if we have more control, we can consciously imagine whatever we want and be happier because of it. I've been reading a great book recently, and I don't know if I mentioned it with another clip, and it's called Psycho-Cybernetics. Get it right. I've got it here, actually. Psycho-Cybernetics. Yeah, I did hold it up because somebody said to me, you've got it upside down. Does it mean something? But it was back to front. This is upside down. But it was a joke on me. I didn't get it. So make another joke now. Okay, I've done it. It's very, very good. And it's really like what Neville Goddard's taught. I read some in one of the other clips. What I'm going to do is when I finish it, I'll start again and I will summarize the main chapters because I really like simplifying things, but not losing the depth, but in order to explain to people. That's something that I've learned from teaching, which I'm very, very grateful for. And I know I do go on a bit long sometimes, but I think I'm able to simplify and structure things quite well. When I wrote one of the Neville Goddard books, the first one, I started to realise, this is how you do it. And I think that's how you do it, but I think it's quite clear and people have appreciated it. Thank you so much if you have. So it's about self-image, this, and self-confidence and visualisation and the imagination. It's very, very good. So I'll do a few clips on that and buy the book. It's really good if you like it. So that's it. Please upload the book and please let me know what you thought. Even if you can't do a review on Amazon because you need to spend 50 quid a year or something that people tell me now. If you can't leave a review, that's fine. But please just let me know here. And just any tips. If you think there's something missing that should be in it, just things like that are helpful. And I'll consider that because that's constructive criticism, isn't it? I want to write another book. I want to write a a book which is there's a lot more in it, and very detailed about manifestation, but really go into it and read a lot, and positive mindsets, things like that. I'm going to put something together soon because I find that very motivating, and I can't write unless I'm totally motivated. I want to be a successful children's author because I think I've got a really good imagination, and I want to make children happy with my books. And I enjoy it too. I think I can do it. I know I can do it. But I also really love the spiritual side of life. So I want to be successful with writing spiritual books and make adults happy with that too. Like really help each other. We help each other to go further into truth, essentially. And when I'm encouraged by the people who watch, I want to do more, and I want to learn more and get it over so that other people can learn more. And I always see it as a two-way street. So, yeah, that's it really. I don't know what else to say, but yeah, please read and hope you like. And have a lovely, lovely week. I really want to hear about some successful manifestation stories, so I'm going to imagine some people are going to put some on. That would be good. Okay, people, take care, and I'll put the link below as soon as it goes free. Okay, going out in the sunshine now. Bye.